Little outdoor playtime. Do you guys want to come out and play? Welcome to Hub City Homestead. 2 years ago, we moved from the city to live someplace with more space to roam and for a lifestyle we desired to have for ourselves and our children. Since moving here, we have felt the pull to become more self-reliant and self-sufficient. We hope that you will join us on our journey. We have a small property, so we are doing homesteading small. So it's a sunny day. It's still winter, but we try and get out and enjoy the sunshine as much as possible. So you can get some vitamin D and survive January. So we're gonna get the littles out for a little outdoor playtime. Do you guys want to come out and play? Do you guys want to come out and play? Oh, come here. Who wants to come out and play? You gonna get on my arm and I'll lift you out? Come on. Who's brave enough?
Chunk.
Who's brave enough?
Chunk just wants to cuddle.
Chunky, do you just want to cuddle? You're not so chunky anymore, are ya? There you go. Come on, babies.
Still there?
We also need to put food in the food bins. It's that time again. So, a few little chores. You know, if you have chickens, you understand that in the winter time, the laying slows down. We've had a bit of that. We've had some fluctuation. It's been really interesting. So I'm going to take you around today as I collect eggs and show you what I've got. Dump that out so we can fill it up. Because I'm actually amazed. For a few months, when it first started getting cold and freezing and everybody stopped laying, my little bantams started giving me like 4 eggs a day. And I only had 5 of them that laid. So that was kind of crazy. My Sussexes, for a little while, dropped down to like 2 eggs a day. And now they're at like 4 to 5 eggs a day. Go inside, Susie. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So anyway, so we're gonna get some food into these barrels. We're gonna let these babies have some playtime. Hi, babies. You guys playing? So around 3, anywhere from 3 to 3:30 in the afternoon, I come out and I check for eggs. It's funny, I put these nesting pads in here, and you can see they've kind of tore them up, but they don't lay in them. They lay in the bin that doesn't have the nesting pads. Silly chickens. So, our Sussexes give me at least, Sussexes barred rocks, because we've got both in here, they give me at least 3 eggs. Ooh, this one's warm too. So, 3 in there today. It's so funny. Yeah, they won't lay in these ones over here that have the nesting stuff. Yeah. Under her. Our bantams, 2 of them have gone broody. 1 of them passed away, but she was older and wasn't laying. The other, 1 of them went through a really hard molt, and when they're molting like that, they don't lay. So I've got 1 hen in my bantams that's laying. Sometimes we get 2 eggs. Oh, we're gonna water. I have my 9-year-old watering the Sussexes. She doesn't like to do it. She doesn't like to go in with the Sussexes because our rooster in the past has been kind of mean. I've got him cowed pretty good right now, but I'm gonna go in with her to make sure that she's safe and that he behaves himself. Tippy, are you behaving yourself, big boy? Can you give me a big crow? Stay in there, chickens.
Oh, my hands are so wet now.
Yeah, that happens. Stay with your girls, yeah. There you go. We'll get some water into their dog bowl. Heated dog bowl. It's the way to go. 3 eggs from the Sussexes and Barred Rocks. And then we come over to everybody else. I can't give them a specific name because we have Orpingtons, we have Australorps, which are Australian Orpingtons, we have Black Copper Morans, we have Easter Eggers, and we have Olive Eggers. What are you doing? Taking a dust bath, Mama. Leave me alone. I'm taking a dust bath. Okay, so since we've opened up the middle gate, I always come in here to check to see if they've laid in here. They don't usually, but it's good to check because I did find 1 in there one day. Most of them lay over here in the other coop, though. So we'll come around over here, check the other eggs. Whoa, look at that big piece of ice. Where'd that come from?
Down here.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. See, we've got our ice building up down here, huh?
Wow,
See what we got in here. Hi, Loki. Are you just hanging out? Oh my, look at that. We actually got an Easter egg today. We got 4 eggs in here. And then here's our olive egger and another one.
I haven't seen
So,
eggs yet.
So 7 eggs isn't too bad, is it, girls? Especially because some of the days in the winter, some of our days we've only been getting 4 eggs. So 7 eggs is pretty nice. Yesterday, when I went out, we actually had 9 eggs, and that's phenomenal. That's what I was getting in the summertime. So we've been able to stay in eggs, not necessarily sell them or give them away, but stay in eggs over the winter without too much problem. And it's been good.
If I
Any eggs over there?
No.
No eggs at the Bantams today.
I really wanted to come out. I took her out for a second. I was gonna walk her over here, but she kept getting distracted by food and she was just staying everywhere. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just put you back.
Silly Bantams. They're so cute. We love having the Bantams. So starting this weekend, I'm going to be collecting eggs for hatching again. My plan is to be selling these light Sussexes locally. And all of these little white guys, there's 6 of them, they already have homes. You guys already have homes, some of ya. Fluffy Pants right here, she's our little bantam. We'll keep her with our little bantam flock. Eric, he's our handicap bird. We'll be keeping him, but we'll probably keep him in a separate space. We'll figure out a little flock for him to spend his time with. And then we have this one, the other 2 dark brown ones. And those 2, if they're hens, they will stay with us and we'll let them lay eggs because they're supposed to be they'll be good egg layers. But we are going to start a program of rotating through our flock as well so that we can be self-sufficient that way. That's one reason why I wanted to get the Sussexes, is because they are a large breed bird, and so that means they have a lot of meat on them, and they do. They get pretty big. And I'd like to measure Chip sometime. We'll have to do that. We'll do a video where we weigh Chip and see how heavy he is after the winter, when he can relax from the cold and get warm again. And we'll measure how much he weighs, because there is a chance that we will be harvesting Chip this year so that we can bring some different genetics in from a different farm for raising our Sussexes. Because not only do I want to raise them for meat and for eggs, but our light Sussexes are also, they're pretty rare in the United States. You'll see speckled Sussexes a lot more in the United States, but the light Sussexes you don't see as much. You'll see a similar coloration in the Colombians and in the light Brahmas, and kind of in the Delawares. Delawares have a little bit lighter, they're a little lighter on the black around the neck, but the Sussexes are an English bird from the county of Sussex, and so we're just trying to build up more population of them here because they are such a great dual purpose bird. So I'm hoping maybe to have a little hatchery that's just light Sussexes, possibly some buff Sussexes as well. I did order some of those, and I'm hoping to maybe build up a flock of the buff Sussexes. So that's my hope. We'll see what happens. But these guys are getting almost too big for their brooder, and we might only have them in there for 1 more week before we put them out. And then it'll be probably another 2 to 3 weeks after that before we take them to their home. So that's the plan. That's what we're working towards. You guys are cuties. They love their sunshine, huh? You guys love your sunshine. Love their sunshine. Should we leave that door open for you for a little bit so you can bask in that sunshine? These guys are all crammed in over here and want to see outside. You guys want to be out running. I know.